Bigbossjock, day 68 of the protest, episode 41 of the radio show. My 750 kilohertz AM radio rebelde. Soy yo, el gran jefe. La poderosa 750 kilohertz AM, la frecuencia más escuchada. Bienvenido al programa. Soy yo, el gran jefe. Al entro a mí, nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor, es quien me ayuda a hacer la rima, me acompaña. Y yo digo gracias a nuestro Señor por estar aquí adentro a mí, ayudándome, siguiendo con el show, el tema, Nazi MK Ultra Takeover. Yo no sé, no es un parte de mi vocabulario. La conquista Nazi sobre el mundo en 44, antes que terminó la guerra por la otra parte del mundo. Porque mira cómo es la historia, muy pronto va a cambiar el cuento como está escrito, por cual la historia ya está cambiado, que nosotros aprendíamos en los colegios no es cierto. Por cual había una victoria nazi en 44. Ellos descubrieron, los nazis, cómo romper, experimentando en gitanos y judíos, específicamente ellos, y había muchos otros diáspora de Rusia oeste, Europa del Este, oeste de Rusia, esa parte de su país. Recoleccionado por no sé, recogido por los nazis, pusieron en los campos los datos. Muchos judíos decidieron después de la guerra cambiar su nombre, sus identidades, para que no pasara otra vez. Mira, yo no estoy negando que había abusos, crueldades que pasó a los judíos, pero igualmente a los gitanos. Mira las cifras, vamos a inspeccionar, recontar, mira, cuéntame eso, vamos a recontar, recontar. Para poner la historia correcto. Y hay leyes que esas van a bajar ese video. Deben un órgano internacional, organización que tiene, no sé si eso es órgano, la organización formado por diferentes líderes, varios países, varios ellos. ¿Quién va a juntar con la URSS? ¿Quién habrá? No, ¿quién va a hablar? No, ¿quién sería? Un miembro. Who will be, who wishes to be? ¿Quién será? ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será? Con mi vida haciendo eso. O protesta frente a la oficina. Yeah. Levantando la bandera. Vamos a viajar por el mundo. Por, hace intermedio. Por el mundo. Grabando las dos palabras en el mismo tiempo. Poniendo. A veces agarro palabras ahí en mi mente y no sale. En tiempo. A tiempo ya está hecho. ¿Qué? Eso. El asunto. Vamos. Viajando por el mundo, colgando la bandera, está colgado, listo a levantar. Están sacando de los palacios y poniendo a los puestos o son. I don't know, here it's a pole. No están sacando de la palacio. El palacio, ahí no es un castillo, pero se pertenece en las democracias a solamente un payaso. Y cada 5 años, o es cada 6. En ese país, el imperio es cada 4 años. Hay otro bozo que está listo a hacer parte ahí, detrás del podio, donde se queda el bozo. Ahí corriendo para la posición de ser payasa. Ahí, bozo. Es su show. Igual. Ludu. Son transgenders. Do and uno. Okay. Say it was positive. What's that? Pensando en la bandera, viajando por el mundo. Ahí, Saipan, Pakistan, North Korea, China. Well, no habrá más la familia Saud. Está ya long gone. Appreciate the respect from the local police. Says you've been drinking? No, not at all. I'm out here enjoying the afternoon. As much as I can, doing what I do, being a protester, holding a sign that says, I was sodomized, sexually assaulted. I mean, that word has sexual connotation to the meaning. I mean, it being seen and me being out here, that's the victim. Sexual assault victim of Yankee Sam. Another day doing the same, and I do appreciate the respect, RPD. And they know me. We've been getting along. I've been doing this for many, many a year, and being out here, well, I don't know, maybe it was a surprise or maybe they were expecting this. Either way, they've known me since I've been itty bitty. Since my arrival, I tied to this town. Shortly thereafter, I was born in Salt Lake City. What I'm saying is the police have been part of my existence. And I, in turn, give them respect. I understand out here, they're the authority. I am living in the police state. And I'm speaking to all of Yankee territory. Reds, rebels, exercise your rights. When this is being aired, immediately get out there. Show the world who you are. If you're in a state that says you can carry your weapon, that's the law, go right out there and do it right off. Exercise your rights. Do not be worried. Because right now we have the rights, but you're being denied. It's all by design. They weren't being exercised, those rights, and then they were taken away. First, it's to push the people not to exercise. They got lazy. That's why the guns got taken away. Complacent. Psychiatry is being used and been used for many a year, decades since they've been here, and that's the Nazis. It's the MK Ultra program. MK, Mein Kampf, Ultra Sub-Project, sexual torture. It's how they could discovered the Nazis did, how they could break the psyche. Get used to the word Nazi, because Reds Rebels, that's what's leading that Yankee empire. And we know, as a world body, us, the international citizen, there's many of us, they've had the experience, traveling the globe, got to know many different cultures, or maybe a couple, and they learn, they open their eyes. I'm speaking right to you. You live inside the Yankee Empire. And around the world, there's many also. They had the experience to enter into the Yankee Empire and live in existence. Many go back home. If not, they visit there. And all the others, they aspire. They emulated. The family member that just came back, they might have one of them off the screen, and if not, they're seeing the same. Oh yeah, they are. That's the family member. When the tourist arrives with the family member, same. I mean, just right off the screen. So everyone in the barrio aspires to be like the family member, the one that was able to go to Miami, Los Angeles, Chicago, stay in pace, playing that game, having more than anyone else. And all over the developing world, this is how it works. It's part of going to the church of materialism. Each aspires to have more than the other. We're talking throughout the society. What they see on the screen, and this is the people across the board everywhere, what happens in the Yankee Empire happens elsewhere. It's the same psychiatry. And who's at the top of the pyramid is the one that makes the programs on the big screen, little screen. We know who that is. That's Yankee Sam. The Yankee American. They have a clan, whether it's bully or holy, it's all that Sam's wood. And that's all it is, and it's no good. That's Yankee Sam. International body needs to form under the bandera of the USSR. There's the flag. It'll be raised higher than any other. And that's how it works. In the future, every country has representation. Not where one bully can control the voting. And it becomes known as a joke. And there's not much laughter. That's what's in control. Look what happened in 47. The takeover. What evolved out of 1947? Federal Reserve, it already had been around. That's when World War I went down. Right before. Lead up to World War II. 47, right there. After the so-called Allied victory, the MK Ultra program we're currently experiencing. 47. The Zionist state came about. Who was experimented upon? I'm talking to you, Synthonian. You know where I'm going. In the camps. It wasn't only the gypsies. It was the Jews also. And we know what they control. The money. Someone else is over them. That's the Nazis. The ones that were running the camps. And that Nazi gold was discovered in the lake. There's many of those. They used the submarine to go down there and plant the gold. No, we checked it. And it was before it was ever discovered. I don't know how they put it down there. They needed to be seen and inspected. And they have various sites around the world. They kept the gold, the jewels also. And people need to think about this once you realize that Mein Kampf, Subproject Ultra, is running the world, the history they wrote to coincide with the program. Much of the history in the last, since the 30s, needs to be rewritten. And even before, it says in that book, I use it as an example, Winston, write it again. Change the history to meet the current events of the day. Creating for the illusion. Your digital information, same way. You, public, it's wiped away, never happened. Go search the archive. Your leaders are the regulators. Bigbossjock, signing off momentarily. They're the thieves and the regulators at the same time. That's your leaders, your Yankee leadership. My 750. Bigbossjock, signing off momentarily. La Poderosa, 750. La emisora más conocida es la estación, es la frecuencia. La emisora está ahí atrás. Es la transmisora, es el equipo. La emisora, los estudios donde yo ando, está dentro a mí. Yo emito 750 kilohertz AM radio Rebelde. Por acá somos rebeldes. Una rebelión, revolución. Júntense, rojos, rebeldes. Adentro a mí, nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor. Es quien me ayuda a hacer la rima. Y yo digo, gracias a nuestro Señor por acompañarme, guiarme, ayudarme con esa rima. En todos los aspectos de mi vida. Gracias. Nuestro do. New do. Oh, new songs. New français. Yeah. New do. Yo digo, merci beaucoup por estar acá conmigo. Ayudándome. Firmando fuera.